Over the next 20 years, he became one of the most Maoist-feared leaders. He went on to command PLGA Battalion Number 1. This unit is considered the most lethal and mobile strike group in the Maoist network. It operated in the dense forest of Dankaranya, where the terrain works in the favor of the insurgents. Hidma was known for his control over the Abujmar and Sukma Bijapur forest belt. This region has long served as one of the core of Maoist operations in South Bastar. Inside this organization, he was promoted as secretary of Dandakaranya Special Zonal Committee. This is one of the most powerful decision-making bodies in the Maoist structure. Officials says Hidma led a group of 130 to 150 armed cadres. His unit used forest hideouts and sympathetic villages to move, regroup and plan attacks. Agencies believe he played a part in almost every major Maoist strike in the last 2 decades. His name appears in police files for the 2010 Dantewada massacre. He is linked to the 2013 Darba Valley attack, where top Congress leaders were killed. He is accused of planning the 2017 twin attack in Sukma. He is also named in the 2021 Tarem ambush in Bijapur. Investigators say he was present during the 2011 Tadmetla attack, where 75 CRPF personnel were killed. The NIA carried a reward of more than 1 crore rupees for information for him. Even with heavy pressure from security agencies, Hidma managed to avoid arrest or death for many years. In April 2025, he escaped a long encounter in the Kariguta Hills. 31 Maoists were killed that day, but Hidma got away. His death now comes at a time when the central government has stepped up its counter-insurgency plan under Mission 2026. The aim is to dismantle the Maoist remaining strongholds in Bastar and end the insurgency that has lasted for decades. Inspector General Sundar Raj P, who heads the Bastar range, said this marks a decisive phase in the campaign. He said many Maoists have already surrendered and joined the mainstream. And once again, he appealed to the remaining cadres to give up violence. He warned that those who continue to fight will face the full force of the law. For security forces, the killing of Madhvi Hidma is more than the end of a high-value target. It is a symbolic strike at the heart of the Maoist military machine, one that may shape the future of the insurgency in India's Red Corridor.